Hello there everyone and welcome to the video. We are officially here with another build battle episode. Yes, we're back. So last time we did our Christmas special during the Winterfest series of mine over on my channel. And yeah, it was a little delayed because we've been extremely busy doing a whole bunch of other things, as I mentioned in that episode. But less of that, by the way. Let's focus on what we've got up next. And time to reveal the winner. Get your block in your hand just in case. Fallen from podium. You got your block. Right, you've got your block in hand. Now, I shall now reveal that the winner of the Christmas special of the 2024 series is me. I won. So that means I've got a point now. I think we're pretty much almost tied. Not quite. Almost. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're on 7. I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've got one more left to catch up. One more to catch up before we're tied. So, let's head to our new arena, which is much closer to the podium. It's behind our first ever build, which was our tree houses. And it's right over here. And it's also in this series. Okay, so it's my go to press the button. Let's see what we've got. It says, let's have a look. Abandoned entertainment zone. Interesting. Sure. And are we going to be against the time, or shall we just do whatever? So just take however much time you want. Okay, so I am going to get myself ready for this countdown and get into the thing. We are ready, are we? Okay, we will be starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm on mute. Reese is on mute. Let's get into this. So, abandoned entertainment zone. So I've got to think about this really, really prestigious. Like, I'm not sure like exactly what entertainment zone is gonna be. I'm thinking like obviously because I said entertainment zone, I've got all sorts of entertainment ones like sports. You've got like gaming and stuff like that. So like there's all sorts of different forms of entertainment around there. So I got to think quite precisely. I think for my vibe, I'm thinking of going with like an abandoned arcade. Like, I don't know why, I'm thinking like an abandoned arcade sort of thing. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but yeah, I'm thinking of like a abandoned arcade or something like that. Yeah. So like, I'm gonna say I've got to try and think of some very prestigious stuff. Like, I don't even know what Reese is gonna be building, but I'm thinking of building like an abandoned like arcade, because like arcade is some form of like gaming entertainment sort of stuff. So yeah, like an abandoned arcade would be a pretty interesting theme to me. So I'm just gonna build whatever I want out of this. I'm gonna do a huge time jump like I did with the Christmas special, so I can do this in complete peace and quiet. Usually it seems to be better when I'm working quietly. So when I'm working not recording, I seem to work faster and build quicker. So I will be back with a bit of a time jump after I've built this area. Just wanted to show you what I've just got up to behind the filming. At the moment, I've just literally built the area of the arcade. Now, I've made it out of mossy stones. Yes, I felt like that vibe. Like, originally it was just a regular stone building that got covered in a bit of moss, so I've ended up going with mossy stone bricks for the theme. I still got the floor to think of and stuff, but what I'm going to do to make it even more believable that it's been abandoned, I'm thinking of getting some vines and dotting them around a little bit along the walls here. Makes it look really like it's actually been really abandoned. See, now it looks like it's got covered in a bit more mold. And as you can tell, this one's got quite close to the wall. Yeah, it's got covered in a bit of vines, makes it look like it's been covered in like mold and stuff. The actual doors themselves, obviously it would have had normal doors. But for this, I'm going to have the thing where like we've got these diagonal blocks of wood. And what I'm thinking actually, rather than doing it outside, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it inside instead. Let me just do that so I can do this. That. And I'm going to also get myself a nice shovel. As well. As you could probably tell, I've actually dug out my own little like pathway that leads up to the entrance of it. But yeah, it used to be an arcade, but technically it's closed. So I'm going to put on a little sign. I'm going to clear up some space for all this. Don't really need any of the doors and stuff. I was thinking of originally making it out of oak, but I actually changed my mind. Because I thought if I made it oak, it just wouldn't look pretty good. So I thought, you know what? Switch it up to mossy stone brick, and you've got a bit of a more interesting design idea. So, like, that's where I've got to at the moment. So, I'm going to need some signs. I'm just going to use an oak sign for this. I'm going to call it arcade. Done. Closed. So yeah, as you can tell, it's like an abandoned arcade. So rather than covering this up by like blocking it off for now, because I'm going to get on with the ground, I'm thinking of having it all things. So I'm going to go quartz. So I was thinking of putting it in quartz and some black concrete. And what I was thinking is doing it like this. Duh, 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 duh. And duh, 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 duh. That one goes black. Oh dear. Sorry guys. Apologies for my delay. I'm just going to put myself on mute. So last time we finished off, we were building this little arcade. Unfortunately, there was a technical issue and it jumped me off of this build battle. So we're back in. Yes, it did get rid of 2 of these floor pieces over here. So I'll be able to get back onto that. And it's just going to be black and white tiles. Because, you know, I wanted it to be kind of like a, yeah. It's going to be like a tile one. So... and forgive me if it's done that now, it's just froze down. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to cut this bit off and just finish off the rest of the building, and then I'll show you what I've done. Okay, so I have just finished the floor system. So yeah, as I said, it's a tiled flooring setup. That's what I'm going for. I haven't added the roof or anything like that as of yet, because now I am. So let me get into it. So I'm thinking, because it's going to be abandoned, I'm going to do like some old school thing with like the lighting sequence, because I'm wanting it to maybe make the light kind of look a bit dirty. I'm thinking of doing like the frog light. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing like the frog light. I feel like that would have a better impact on like the vibe that I'm kind of going with. Yeah, because like that makes it look a bit more old. Now I'm thinking the Orca Frog light, this one, the yellow one. Yeah, I'm thinking of that as like the theme. It's like, so some of it, like, if you can tell like how it looks quite like, old, it actually kind of gives it that sort of like dirty view. But rather than doing it like that, what I'm thinking is of putting in the ceiling first, and then I'm going to do like brief blocks of them. Oops. Yeah, but that's that. What I'm going to do is just put that back there. Oopsies. And you two there as well. Okay, so I'm going to put on the ceiling first. It's going to be a flat roof. So, yeah. There is going to be a few little jumps and stuff that I'm going to add to this. Right, most of the boring bits that I don't really want you to see, because some of it kind of gets a bit annoying. That I'm repeating this quite a lot. I could have just cut out most of the ceiling do. It's the light pattern that we've got, strangely, that I'm kind of interested in doing. You still see it's kind of dull at the moment, kind of. What I'm thinking is at every corner here, you have these little... So what I'm thinking around each corner is using this black concrete. and ignore that phone. Probably Team is just being weird. So yeah, I'm gonna get some. I'm thinking maybe not that. I'm thinking like block, like the note block thing. I'm thinking of using that as a. Yeah, that looks more like a speaker to me. So it's just a note block. This was better. I'm putting in some speakers here. These like different speakers are like placed around the room, and they can like spread in a few bits of music or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put one there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put one there. One, 2, 3. Yeah. It might not look quite accurate, but there we go. And then in between, we're going to have some light sequencers. And what I'm thinking is, now how they've got like the little thingy in the sequence, like where they do that, but it's like buried into it. So what I'm thinking is making the ceiling a little taller. So I can do this little light sequence thing. So it kind of looks like that. Like that. Obviously out of the way. All covered up at the top. With another layer. I got to remember it's 4x2, so I think one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And then one over here. Like so. And then again, same on the opposite side. So it looks like there, like that. And then what I'm thinking is obviously that door won't actually be accessible. Excuse me. I'm thinking of doing something like over the top. That's just to block out the fact that there's like lights coming through. Kind of looks like it's got a face, but like even like on some of the walls on the inside, I'm gonna put the vines to make it look like it's like covered in mold, like I did last time. So I'm gonna get some vine. Now it's just gonna be standard vines because that's what I did. But I wanted like some of the vines to go in. Like, some of them are even on the actual. It's like covered in mold and stuff, and yeah, it's gonna look kind of more disgusting with this theme of adding like more mold around the area. and it's more moldier indoors than it is out. I'm thinking like on some of the floors, like on near the corners. I like thinking of like extending out some of the boldness. Yeah, you can't really. Yeah, you can only do it on walls mainly. I wish there was a way to like do the thing. So let's get the actual arcade machines in. So what I'm thinking for the arcade machines is just getting more blocks, and like in them there's gonna be like, I don't know, a torch or something at the top. I don't know, but it is gonna be mainly wool. Maybe like concrete stands, concrete, like some of the actual glass of it. So like this is gonna be one of the machines. Like you'll see what I mean in a minute. So like this is one of the games and stuff. This was gonna be like one of those weird ones, and like the so like either the buttons and stuff. So I'm gonna have like buttons. Maybe we could like the lever. It could be like your indication. We're just gonna pretend it's some random weird game. Now we're gonna up it, go over like that, and then this will be just a giant painting. Make it look like it's the screen. Or maybe there's nothing on there. I want something that makes it look kind of like static. But that could be like one of the machines. And you know, like those claw machines. That's what I'm thinking as well. So the button down here, that's like for the coins. Over here we've got a little claw machine. Claw machines. For the claw machine, I'm thinking for the concrete, I think I'm gonna do a white concrete base. It's gonna be over near this. So we've got all this. So I need like a. And then I'm gonna get some normal windows here. Or when I say windows, I mean like glass. Not windows. I'm gonna put some like bits of glass here. And you can see on both sides like what's going on. Yeah, something like that. And then obviously I'll put the claw in. Like some of the things I'm gonna put in there, like I don't know, like that's gonna be the claw. Right, the claw's gonna be a piece of. It's just gonna be. iron fencing. I feel like that's a bit too not wide enough. So that needs to be a little wider. So I can do that. Yeah. Usually because they're quite wide. These like machines. So what I'm thinking is and it just makes it easier then for like the thing to hang the machine. Okay. That's gonna be. So that's gonna be like the hook. And then we've got this little thing there. And then, so that's like one of the claw machine things. I'd say that's probably more unbelievable than we think. So what I'm thinking of for this side is making the glass a little taller. Now you can see like you can see the thing. So over here I'm going to have need the little lever there. So forgive me if it keeps going off like that. I just thought this bit, like setting up some of the arcade machines, was going to be pretty interesting. Obviously, because my entertainment zone is an abandoned arcade. That's the thing. No, it's not usually levers, is it? It's usually buttons. Oh, Reese is already finished. Nowhere near. Way faster than me. I was just in the middle of building some of my thingy cabinets. I've probably got like 2 more cabins. Ooh, I need the price card, I don't. Mm-hmm. Mm. That's the price counter, but the shelves are empty. Ooh. I've got like, that's that bit done. Need some more little cabinets. And I've got the outdoor bit to work on. There's not really much to do for the outdoor section. So I'm going to add yes, Reese has finished very quickly because he's been drinking too much tequila. We have this stupid joke we call the that we call the speed potion on this tequila. So, where was I now? Oh yeah, putting like polished stone. And I think there's really a paint that big as that. Right, that's one of the cabinets. There's not really much room left for much more cabinets. Maybe one more could fit. Okay, what I'm missing? Button. On this one. Let's move it. That's to go down. That's for the coins. Could put one more machine down. Thinking white concrete again. Oh, might be in the way a little. That side. Yeah, because you're far too fast for my liking. I'm not ready yet. Just decorating the outdoor section. Yeah, that's going. I'm doing the outdoor section now. Add a few little trees and stuff. Just decorate it a little. Put them on the ground as well. There we go. Try not to go out of bounds. Like you did last time. The tree house, I think it was. I think one of them just peeked over the wall though. Oh, I keep placing down the wrong thing. There we go. Now it's done. Now I'm done. Let me just empty my storage. So Reese is now finished. Oh, kind of breaking stuff up. What was there? It's time to burn the wall down. Let's get this wall burnt down. Oh, forgive me if I'm burning myself right now. I didn't really know much about the space, and it's already stopping and starting the live stuff. Oh dear. No, it's not that. How? Oh my. Yeah, is it? Need to fix something. Yeah. The fines are supposed to be there then. Anyway. Part of the story. I can always add them back in anyway. That's why maintain it. Fix a few of the bits. We always break random stuff. So we need to put the mould back on the wall. Mould. What? I've got mould on every side. Okay, so that's that. Done. Okay. So I'm going to start with yours first. Twisty thing. Twisty thing. Right, how fast are you talking? Shock tower. We've got a shock tower here. Like a little mirror maze sort of thing. A little roller coaster over here. And I don't know what that is. That's a circus. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I have made an abandoned arcade. So go ahead and take a look inside if you wish. Now I was thinking of having the entrance to the arcade blocked off, but I thought never mind. So we've got the prize counter over here. All the shelves are empty. We've got a few of the little gaming zones as well. We've got like a game here. That's another game. Another game over here. We've got the Claw of Doom with nothing in it. There's no prizes. It's abandoned. Yeah, that's that. And then obviously around the back we've got a few trees and overgrown grass, as well as mould on the inside and outside of the building. But now, I shall say, it's your turn to do your vote. You can vote either here on my YouTube channel or on my TikTok as well, so you can get a chance. Let's see who wins the next one. I'm literally catching up right now. So, will it be abandoned theme park or abandoned arcade? Who decides? It's up to you. Yeah, in the next video. So let me head over to the podium to do my outro. And so this has been an interesting one. Literally right at the second. There we go. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Stay tuned, subscribe. See you later. Bye.